Once logged into your account and on your saved project screen, your next step is to customize your project options. To do this, click on the Change Options button. Select the project options you desire. If you want to know how any of these options affect the pricing, simply revisit the Postcards homepage on this website and click on the Get Pricing button to display an easy-to-use pricing calculator. If you wanted something truly advanced and unique now or in the future, know that you can add variable images to your VDP postcards as well. And you can also add variable images to your Pearl landing pages. See our text tutorial called Variables. Set up variable images using customization tags, if this is a feature you are interested in including. If you want your postcards mailed for you using bulk mail to save on your postage fees, and we do recommend you do this, click on this link here. Now we're ready to edit the back of the postcard. Click on the Edit Artwork button. And then click on the Back tab here. You can enter your return address here. More variable data fields will need to go here for your prospects' addresses. I'm going to customize the variable data fields so that they coordinate with the front of my postcard and also with my prospect data file, which I will soon prepare and upload. I'm adding the number 2 after my first name variable because I already used first name as a variable on the front of my postcard. In my Pearl landing page opt-in form, I had 2 address fields, address and address to, so I'm going to enter it like that here. Please note that I did not put a comma or a space in between the variable data address fields. You'll find out why in a bit. Click Update, and then scroll up to click on the Update Artwork button. Your artwork will now update. The next step is to upload your data file. Let's quickly switch gears to prepare our data file. Navigate to the Output Package folder that you downloaded from the Pearls Made Easy system earlier and open the CSV file, which contains all of your prospects' personalized URLs. If you have not yet downloaded this file, you can do so by clicking on Prospect Management in the left navigation column of your Pearls Made Easy account homepage. Click on Manage Uploaded Lists, and then click on the appropriate download link. Start by deleting the columns you don't need for print. I'm going to delete Prospect ID and the Pearls with the www, as I will be using Pearls without the www on my postcards. I also won't be needing the assigned tracking name nor the email addresses. Next, I'm going to put my columns in the order that I want them to appear on my postcards. So I'll need to move my Pearl addresses into the column after first name. But first, I'm going to rename this column so that it doesn't have any special characters or spaces. Then I'll have to add my first name to variable data column that I specified for the backs of my postcards. Please make sure that all of your columns are in the correct order of appearance on your postcards. And also make sure that each column heading has the exact same name as the name you gave the variable fields contained within the curly brackets on your postcards. Before saving, you will have to format your zip codes again if you have any zip codes beginning with a 0. To do this, highlight the zip code column, right-click on it, select Format Cells, select the category Special, select the type zip code, and click OK. As I mentioned in a previous video tutorial, as of this recording, there is a kink in Microsoft that causes you to have to format your zip codes each time you reopen a document. Now click on Save As and save your file with a new name. Okay, the data file is ready. Now let's get back to the postcards. From your Saved Projects page, click on the Mailing Addresses /Data button. To upload your data file, click on the Advanced Options link. Then scroll down and click on the Upload or Edit Data File button. Click Browse and navigate to the appropriate data file on your computer. And then click on Upload File. Once your data file is successfully uploaded, you must then customize the variable positions here by placing the variables in the right order of appearance. When finished, click on the Extra link to the right of the Address To variable. In the new window, enter a comma and a space in the box as shown. This will direct the system to add a comma and a space immediately before the Address To variable and therefore immediately after the address variable. You'll be able to see an example of this feature in action in a few moments. Click Save when you're done. Now, click on the View PDF Proof with Data Merge button. You'll notice that your postcard fronts and backs are now populated appropriately with all the variable data you specified. Be sure to check all of your postcard proofs to make sure that none of your variables contain too many characters for its given space. Take notice of the postcard back in the last example for Jonathan Andrews, which demonstrates the results of my previous instructions for placing a comma and a space between the address and Address To when an Address To is available. If everything looks good to you, then you're ready to check out and complete your order. Congratulations! You are now ready to set up an entire cross-media marketing campaign with personalized URLs and landing pages and variable data print postcards. We wish you great success with all your campaigns.